Let's slow this down because this story is darker than it sounds. You're watching TimesXP. My name is Riddhi and let me tell you here, what did the FBI find? In 2019, after Jeffrey Epstein arrest, the FBI raided his Manhattan mansion. You know what they found? It shocked even seasoned investigators. Among piles of the evidences, an expired Austrian passport. But what made this passport so disturbing? Here's the twist. The passport, it had Epstein's photograph, but it carried a completely different name and listed his place of residence as Saudi Arabia. Not the US, not Europe, Saudi Arabia. And this set off the alarms. US prosecutors, they immediately flagged the passport as extremely dangerous evidence. Why? Because it suggests that Epstein, he had access to fake or alternate identities, ability to cross border quietly, possible foreign protection or connection. In the court filing, prosecutors said it very clearly that Epstein was a serious flight risk. Here's the big question: how did he get in? Investigators, they didn't just log the passport, they debated something extraordinary. Should they contact the real person name on it? Because that particular name, it belonged to the real identity, which means somebody's identity may have been used or forged or quietly obtained through influence. None of this is normal. But why Saudi Arabia matters? Well, this is where the story gets uncomfortable. Saudi Arabia is strictly controlled, heavily monitored, not easy for foreigners to list as residents. So, why would Epstein, a billionaire financier with elite Western connections, he will list Saudi Arabia as home? Was it a covert? Basically a travel shield or any proof of deeper international ties? Well, the files, they don't explain, and that's the problem here. Epstein, the billionaire with global reach. By now we know that Epstein moved along presidents, royalty, intelligence-linked elites, billionaires. He had private islands, he had private planes, private access. His passport, it suggests something much more. Private exits as well. But why this document still haunts investigators? Even after Epstein's death, even after years of scrutiny, this passport, it remains one of the least explained pieces of evidences. It raises very, very dangerous questions. Who helped him get it? Who knew about it? And how many more exist? Because people with fake passports rarely stop at once, right? There is silence every single where. Here's what has not happened. No clear explanation from the authorities, no public follow-up investigation, no accountability trial. The document surfaced quietly and then it vanished into files. So here's the bigger picture. This isn't just Epstein. It's about a system that kind of failed. Borders, banking, law enforcement, in fact, intelligence oversight. If Epstein could move like this, who else can? In the end, Jeffrey Epstein was not just any powerful leader. He was prepared. Prepared to flee, prepared to disappear, prepared with identity beyond borders. A fake passport, a Saudi address, and a mystery that refuses to die because some secrets, they don't end with deaths. They just stop being investigated.